Please stand for the saying the flag pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Live from the Samuel Kamakau Library, it's Channel 46 Morning News Luna TV with Andrew Holcomb, Kendall Beam,
Good morning, Lahainaluna. It's Wednesday, March 24th, and you're watching the Luna Channel 46 Morning Broadcast Bulletin on YouTube channel Luna Broadcast 1831. I'm Andrew.
I'm Kendall. Today's breakfast is cereal with Cheez-Its, fresh fruit, and fruit cocktail. Today's lunch is crispy beef nachos with cheese, veggie sticks, salad bar, and fruit choice.
On Monday, the following spring sports shown on your screen started workouts. All interested students should contact their head coach for practice days and times. Reminder that in order to participate, all students must have a physical and consent form on file with and cleared by the athletic trainers. Mahalo!
The Best Buddies Friendship Walk is the leading walk in the country supporting inclusion or people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, or IDD. Please support our Lahainaluna High School Best Buddies chapter by donating or joining our team at the URL shown on the screen or on our daily bulletin. Our annual Best Buddies Friendship Walk Hawaii will be on both virtual and socially distant settings on Saturday, May 8th. We'd love you to join our team. Mahalo. Our Wednesday winners are Yvonne, Jadalyn, and Farah. They placed first at this year's HOSA State Virtual Conference in the Public Service Announcement category. They will now advance to the HOSA Virtual International Leadership Conference on June 23rd to the 26th. We recently interviewed them about their PSA.
Why did you want to compete in the PSA category this year?
The PSA event is known to be one of the most competitive events in HOSA, which means it will also be one of the most satisfying events to place in. Last year when we placed at ILC, I felt a wave of excitement and I started crying. I wanted to recreate that again with my team. It was a really fun experience, but yet really stressful.
What were the steps in putting together your PSA?
The topic of this year was how is HOSA making a difference in the future of healthcare? Our team met up pretty frequently to discuss the layout of our video and how it will go, and then we met up with our advisors to review our PSA and have them give their feedback on it. We made many revisions to the PSA video until we created the final winning version. After posting the video onto YouTube, we created an online survey and collected data from that in order to understand how our PSA impacted viewers when watching it.
What were the challenges you faced in creating your PSA?
One major challenge we had with our PSA was adjusting to the COVID regulations, as social distancing wasn't a typical challenge we would face. By honoring the regulations this year, we had one person do the filming, which is rather difficult as filming is not a one-person task. Another challenge that we faced was meeting up virtually to maintain a strong communication. Everyone was running with their own schedules, so finding a time in the day where all of us are free was rather difficult.
Will you be making any adjustments before the Internationals Conference?
Yes, we are planning on making adjustments before the International Conference. One being changing certain props in a scene and just overall adding to the video until the ball is shined.
What advice do you want to give to anyone who wants to compete in the PSA category?
For those considering on competing in PSA, it is tough like any other event in HOSA. Communication is very important, especially when working together on a team.
A piece of advice we highly suggest for those who want to compete in the PSA category is to maintain a strong communication, not just within your group, but with your advisors as well. Everyone's input is important.
And my word of advice to anyone who's going to compete in this competition is just argue with your teammates. It's the best thing. It'll just let it all out. It will help a lot.
Thank you very much for watching today's morning broadcast. Tune in tomorrow for another Luna Morning broadcast on Channel 46. Have a National Cheesesteak Wednesday